Hi there, my name is Jim Moore and I help small business owners make more money from the business and enjoy more free time away from the business so that they can truly enjoy life on their terms. Today I want to talk to you about 12 big benefits of the Xero cloud accounting software. I've often said that in my opinion Xero is a game changer for small business owners in terms of their ability to have tight financial control over both their profitability and their cash flow. Over the years, I've lost track of the number of times I've seen small business owners relying on nothing more than the annual accounts to provide them with information on sales, costs, and profitability. I've often said, in my opinion, the annual accounts are the wrong information at the wrong time. But more of that in a separate video. Over the years, I've seen so many small business owners in their opinion, controlling their finances and their profitability by tracking their sales figures. Perhaps this month's sales against last month's, perhaps, if they're more sophisticated, this month's sales against last month's sales and against the same month last year. Whilst of course it's important to track sales figures month to month, it's also important to track costs and profitability. And once again, for many small business owners, in terms of profitability, it's simply annual accounts, which are often produced many months after the end of the financial year. In an attempt to try to track profitability on a month-to-month basis, I've seen many small business owners simply keep track of bank position. The thinking being, if we're not up at the bank overdraft, we must be doing okay in terms of profitability. That may be true. However, it's a very, very blunt instrument. There's tremendous scope to improve upon that blunt instrument by properly controlling and recording, reporting and analysing the cost side of the business as well on a regular basis, ideally on a monthly basis, and in that way maximising profitability each month. So, enough from me. Let's go straight to the slides.
I honestly believe that Xero Cloud Accounting is a real game changer for small businesses in terms of the ease with which they can now have day-to-day financial control of their businesses. Financial control both on the profitability side and the cash flow side. Also, there's considerable benefit in terms of efficient use of time. Xero allows small business owners to work smarter and faster when it comes to the financial side of their business. I want to talk to you about what I see as the 12 big benefits of Xero Cloud Accounting. On this video we'll talk about some of them, and then in a second video we'll complete the exercise. So, benefit 1, Xero makes it easy to know your numbers. You can capture your numbers on a daily basis in a very, very simple and easy format. Then, with the numbers captured on a daily basis, it then is easy to record a monthly result, to produce a monthly profitability report. Those of you who have watched other videos that I've produced will know that I'm very much in favour of a one-page profitability report each month, and Xero makes that very easy and very inexpensive to prepare. Benefit 2, Xero is in plain English. It talks about money in and money out. It doesn't talk about debits and credits. So, as a small business owner, if you actually want to get hands-on with Xero, you don't have to understand debits and credits, and you don't have to be a trained bookkeeper. Benefit 3, Xero makes it so easy to stay on top of cash flow. In my experience, this is a major area where small business owners find it difficult to be on top of the cash flow position on a day-to-day basis. The Xero homepage, which Xero calls the dashboard, is updated in real time. You see the up-to-date bank balance on each bank account, and you can see exactly the money that's owed to you by your customers, and that is broken down in terms of what is due now, what is overdue, making it so much easier to chase up money owed to you by your customers. Separately, you can see in the dashboard the money you owe to your suppliers, again broken down into what is due now and what is going to be due in the short term. With that basic information, money that's already in the bank, money that's due to come in from your customers, and money that you are due to pay, you have the basic information you need to know where you stand from a cash flow point of view. Even better, the VAT return is updated in real time within Xero. Therefore, you can also at any point in time when considering your cash flow see exactly where you stand in terms of the liability for the current quarter for VAT. Couldn't be easier to control your cash flow. Benefit 4, following on from what I've just said, Xero makes regular financial control and forecasting easy. We've already spoken about the benefits in cash flow terms. Additionally, Xero allows you to set detailed monthly targets for sales, costs, net profit, and indeed cash flow. Those targets can then be compared against actual results on a monthly basis. Remember the one-page profitability report I mentioned earlier? This is exactly how we use that to compare the actual result per the one-page profitability report for a particular month to the forecast for that particular month. Benefit 5, my favourite benefit of all, I think. You can access your accounts from anywhere. Indeed, your accountant can also access your accounts from anywhere. From the small business owner's point of view, you can access your accounts from your dining room table, which means that you don't have to go into the office every day of the week if you decide not to. Additionally, when you go on holiday, okay, you want to relax at the swimming pool, but you can also find a little bit of time to hook up to the internet and see exactly where your business stands from the financial point of view. You can get straight into your Xero books whilst you're sitting at the poolside. Benefit 6, as I touched on in the last slide, Xero also helps you and your accountant or business advisor work in tandem. Small business owners in many cases are not particularly comfortable with the number side of their business, so very often there's great benefit in working closely with your accountant or with your business advisor. Xero allows you to identify profitability issues fast, or perhaps I should say more correctly, allows your accountant, who is a window into Xero on a daily basis, to identify for you profitability issues very fast. There is then the opportunity to communicate effectively between yourself and your accountant so that you can discuss those profitability issues and take remedial action. Obviously, as accounting and profitability issues are dealt with on a regular monthly basis, the whole process of year-end accounts production becomes so much easier and so much less painful for both yourself as a business owner and for your accountant. Benefit 7, because you can give your accountant access to your Xero books on a daily basis, there's no more need to bounce data at the year end between you and your accountant. The days of copying your data at the year end onto, let's say, a USB drive, sending it across to your accountant trying to load it onto his computer, and perhaps finding that the two systems, your system and the accountant system, are not operating on the same version of the accounting software. All of those problems disappear when you use Xero. tremendous benefit to you. Also the fact that your accountant has the ability to see the numbers in your business on a daily basis via Xero. It means that many issues can get dealt with as they arise while they're fresh in your mind, and you can give clear explanations to your accountant, as opposed to trying to answer questions when your accountant's preparing your year-end accounts, perhaps several months after the year-end, when the particular circumstances of the matter have drifted into the mists of time for you. So that brings us to the end of this short video. There is a part 2 video on the 12 big benefits of Xero Cloud Accounting. Watch out for that. In the meantime, if you have any questions at all in relation to how Xero could benefit your business, please don't hesitate to get in touch. You can email me on jim@jwmbusinessadvice-accountancy.com. I'll be more than happy to personally reply to your questions.
I hope you find the slides thought-provoking. If you want to improve your profitability, if you want to have more free time for yourself to enjoy, if you're ready to take that first step towards your particular definition of business success, then I'd like to offer you a free telephone consultation. The consultation is typically 45 minutes to an hour, and the subjects that we would cover would include where you are now in your business, where you want to be in the future in your business. We would also cover the issues that are holding you back from being where you want to be. And fourthly, we would look at the first step that you could take to begin that journey to where you want to be. All you need to do is email me your telephone number with a note of a time that would suit you. I can offer you between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Monday to Friday, or in the evenings, Monday evening or Wednesday evening, 6:30 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. My personal email address will follow in just a moment. So it just remains for me to thank you for watching, and I hope to have the opportunity to speak to you very soon. Bye bye.